What is up, everybody? It's me, Trig, and I know I have a lot of videos that have been requested, reviews and such, but the problem is I lost that footage due to my computer crashing. Okay guys, if you hear something like that in the background, that is my little brother. He has autism and doesn't really understand, so I'm going to try and edit out him as much as I can, but I love my little brother and I don't have the heart to kick him out of my room. Hubba. Okay, can you be quiet for my story? Boop. Okay guys, so this is the fangirl story. Jason, you know all too well of my fangirl days, hubba. He agrees. Okay, so I was about 13 when I entered my first fandom. Yay! I'm not really in any fandoms right now. I mean, I do a lot of fixing Mary Sue's of different things, but I'm not really in a fandom. So, basically, what I can explain is a fandom is a bunch of people who freak out over something like Homestuck, as my sister is for some reason stuck in. So my first fandom was the creepypasta fandom because I'm an edgy 13-year-old at the time. My brother actually helped me create my first characters. Not like those, you know, the one that I showed in the why Mary Sue / Scary Stews are okay video. That drawing was my second creepypasta OC. My first creature called Unknown. She would eat her victims like a spider, basically, but she wasn't a spider, she was an experiment, and so she would kill them. Well, she'd only rip off the flesh until she was done feasting, and then the acid would kill them, eventually absorb into their bloodstream and start melting their arteries and all that jazz, because I was a morbid child. So I think the most I remember was it being overly positive, and a lot of people are like, well, it's a fandom, it should be positive, but negativity isn't always like, oh, you suck, KYS, blah blah blah. It's actually stuff that could be viewed negatively is criticism, constructive or destructive. But with the creepypasta community, they're either Michael Leroy channel, or they are everybody is perfect and everyone's OCs are the best and you're just jealous because they have a better OC than you. The days of the internet are stupid. So I actually wasn't a fangirl of Jeff the Killer. I can't really find any comics, but if I can, it usually depicts him getting tortured or beat up in some way, or humiliated. That was what I constantly did. Then when I grew out of that, I went to Italia. That didn't last long, but you know, I think Italia was the weirdest fandom I was ever in. And then there was the FNAF one, and we don't talk about FNAF. And then it went back to creepypasta, and then it went back to Italia. Then it went to, what was it called? Another anime. And another anime, and then another anime. A lot of animes. So I haven't watched an anime in a long time. So then, when I was recently, I have stopped being in fandoms, and I just mostly support content creators I like. I don't know. So if I like a content creator, I will like their stuff. I will not comment because I'm not witty enough to be part of the comments. Now, I'm too witty for the comment sections in some cases, but I don't like to comment on other people's videos, but I do like to like share and directly support creator. Heck, I'm a fangirl of a certain YouTuber who is why this drawing is being drawn, because it's a fangirl video, not a fandom video. But I am a fangirl of a certain YouTuber, but I don't make it too extreme. I don't take it to a point where I am trying to kill people over the internet because I'm mad they don't love me back. Or I'm not yelling at someone because they don't have the same headcanon as me, or because they don't like this creator. I think being a fangirl, you mature over time as a person, unless you are one of those people. But it doesn't mean that you have to threaten people. Like I've seen in the past few days, there is a content creator who, I'm not going to name them, you'll probably know if you're up to date with drama and whatever, but she threatened to make an animation of her killing Kitty Dog because Kitty Dog didn't like her back. Like, really? That's way too fangirl. Much wow. Old meme. But it's really weird how extreme fangirls these days have been going. But it's not bad to be an idol fan or a casual fan of someone or something. Like the creator I like, he only posts like once a month. But I can rewatch his videos over and over till my eyes bleed. And I can like the crap out of him only once, but who knows how many times I can share it. But yeah, it's not bad to be a fangirl. But the moral of the story is keep it down on the DL. Be a closet fangirl. Until you find another fangirl, then hug them, scream, and start talking about it. Because that's how life works. Okay, bye!